Hi guys, welcome to the realm of astrology. This is your daily horoscope for 27th August 2021, which is a Friday. But before we begin, I would request you to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so that you can be notified every time I post a video. And I also want to let you know that I do daily video horoscopes just like this one, weekly video horoscopes and monthly sun rising sign horoscopes that you can watch all on my YouTube channel. So let's talk about what's happening in the astrology today. And again, we're going to keep it really short because there's not much to talk about. And the first thing I will mention is that the moon entered the sign of Taurus yesterday at 10 p.m. So Thursday night, 10 p.m., Friday morning, 10 a.m. India time, the moon entered the sign of Taurus. Now the moon changes signs every 2.5 days, and when it does, the energy in our life, the focus in our life shifts in subtle ways. The moon in Aries was a very go-getting energy. Aries is a sign ruled by Mars. So when the moon is in Aries, it's all about taking action, getting things done, and it can also be a very impulsive, reactive energy. But the moon in Taurus is different. The moon loves the sign of Taurus. Taurus is all about being stable and grounded. So the next 2.5 days are going to be more stable and grounded. We're going to indulge in sensual things, indulge in eating some good food or being with nature and just going at a slower pace in life. So that's what the energy is. And speaking of August 27th, the first important thing happens at about 7 a.m. Pacific time, which makes it about 7 p.m. Indian Standard Time. And if you are on the eastern part of the world, the Indian time will resonate more with you. Alternatively, you can always convert the Pacific time to your time zone to know exactly when the energy is happening for you. So what's happening here is that at 7 a.m. Pacific time, we have the moon in the sign of Taurus trining the sun in the sign of Virgo. A trine is a positive aspect. It makes things flow, it makes things happen in a very natural, organic way. And the moon is our emotions and the sun is our identity. So at this point here, our emotions and our identity, our emotions and our consciousness is feeling in sync. They're flowing, they're in sync. Sometimes we don't feel very good about ourselves, for example. So then the sun and the moon are not really in sync, but here we're feeling good about who we are from an emotional level, at an emotional level. And that's the morning. And then in the afternoon, we do have one stressful aspect. So let's see that. And that happens at about 3 p.m. Pacific time, which makes it about 3 a.m. Indian Standard Time. And what's happening here is that the moon in Taurus at 8 degrees is squaring Saturn, making a 90-degree angle. And squares bring about change. They can feel challenging, but they require us to grow and evolve, right? That's what a square wants. It wants us to change, evolve, and grow and overcome obstacles. So this moment here, what's happening? The moon, our emotions, and Saturn are squaring. Saturn is the planet of hard work, decisions, discipline, commitment, all these things. So this is a point where we might feel stressed out emotionally, and especially since the moon here is building up to its conjunction to Uranus. But what can be happening here is that we are required to take a decision emotionally, make an emotional commitment, define something emotionally, or just work hard emotionally speaking. And this process might feel stressful because this is a square. So that's what's happening at 3 p.m. Pacific time, 3 a.m. India time, Saturday morning. And moving on, the next important thing technically happens on August 28th, but I'll speak about it in this video. And what's happening here is that the moon has conjuncted Uranus, right? This is 2 a.m. Pacific time, which makes it 2 p.m. India time, Saturday afternoon. And what's happening here? The moon has conjuncted Uranus. The moon is emotions, it's our inner heart and soul, and Uranus is the planet of sudden, unexpected change. It's the planet of our unique, authentic self. It's also the planet of freedom. So at this point here, our emotions can undergo a sudden, unexpected change that might propel us one more step towards embracing a unique, authentic self, because If you watch me regularly, you know that 2021 is the year we will need to embrace our unique, authentic self. So this moment here at 2 a.m. Pacific time, 2 p.m. India time can feel stressful because Uranus is a sudden, unexpected energy. With Uranus, you never know. It is unpredictable. So it might be a feeling of a positive, unexpected change to emotions. You feel very happy and positive, or it might just be suddenly out of the blue, you start to feel stressed out and frazzled, right? So that's Uranus, but this is a sudden energy. It's unpredictable, it's unexpected. But whatever this energy is, whether you're very positive or whether it's stressing you out, it is to propel us towards our unique, authentic self. That's pretty much it for today. And now I will give you the big picture of 2021 real quick. If you've seen this before, you can skip ahead to the card reading. If not, I urge you to watch at least once. And the first thing I will talk about is the Uranus-Saturn square of 2021. These planets are squaring after 21 years, so we are feeling this energy after a long time. And this energy is asking us to change. It's asking us to embrace the new. It's asking us to get rid of the old that doesn't serve us. And we will feel this energy all of 2021, even into 2022. That being said, this energy is not at its peak right now. It was at its peak in June and will be at its peak in December. So that's the first thing about 2021, that it is about change, it is about embracing the new, it is about getting rid of the old that doesn't serve us and embracing a unique, authentic self. And the second thing about 2021 is that it is a year that we will lay the foundation for two new long-term astrological cycles that started in 2020. The first one is the Saturn-Jupiter conjunction cycle. These planets, Saturn and Jupiter, met up in December of 2020 and started a 20-year cycle. And right now in 2021, we are laying the foundation for that cycle. We will continue to do so for the next 2 years, but especially in 2021. Another cycle that we are building in 2021 is the Saturn-Pluto conjunction cycle. Now, these planets met up in Jan of 2020 and started a cycle that will be with us till 2053 and ended a cycle that started in 1982. And this new cycle of Jan of 2020 changed our reality in a very powerful way. And right now we are building that as well. So 2021 is about laying the foundation for two long-term cycles. And now I will pick a card for today and then we'll close out the reading. Oh, okay. I really need to get better at shuffling these cards. Okay. Go with the top card. It says Unfinished Symphony. We get this card pretty often, and to me this card is a reminder that our work, the foundation that we are laying, is not complete. It's unfinished, right? And we will continue to work on this new life, this foundation, for the next at least 20 years. So it's unfinished right now, and this is a reminder that keep going, keep working hard, keep building. And that's all I'm going to say. I hope you have a great Friday, and I will see you all for the weekend horoscope tomorrow. Bye.